Oh! Wow. Welcome out. Twice a Week podcast, episode 75?
74.
PAQUI One Chip Challenge, as promised.
As promised! I just got back from work, and I completely forgot that Pooley was going to do
Unsealed. Smells like shit.
I did just fart over here. Let me smell it.
It smells like blueberry poop.
I wish you guys could smell this, dude.
Here we go.
You've just been prepping all night, and I completely forgot.
Dude, this one's bigger than the other one. They're hard to eat.
You can break it in half. You don't gotta kill yourself.
That's yours.
I
That
can't.
little crumb.
No, I can't.
Dude, it's so hard to it's hard to swallow it. It's tough. Can I get?
You got a water on you?
Yeah. I can't drink anything after it.
Yeah, we have expired milk in the fridge.
Oh my god.
Woo, baby. 2022, and you're about to become. Is it invincible? Is that what you're looking for?
I want to go an hour. I don't know if we're gonna make it an hour.
An hour is invincible. Nothing yet?
I mean, it's hot. It's just like the last one. Throat frog. Now it's really kicking it.
Dude, the fact that you just do these.
Can you?
What do you want? Paper towels? I got you.
Something to wipe this on.
Okay, this is already more reaction than the last one for sure. But just because the last one was nothing.
I don't know if this one's hotter or if I'm just more sensitive. How's your week been?
Honestly, dude, sorry. It's like you blow my mind. It blows my mind.
I almost threw up when you were in there.
Do you want? That's a blue tongue, baby.
Is it blue?
Do you want a?
I can see
Could you
it.
see it?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want a bucket? You think?
Yeah, it's Chris to grab one. Let's go ahead and grab. It's real hot. Nice. See, the thing is, I don't think water would actually do anything except for moisturize.
It's kind of like jellyfish stings, right? Like people have all these things, are like, trust me, this works. But it's like, there's no way anything actually does.
No. Dude, I saw a video of some high school kid eating 6 of those.
How did he do?
Not good. But I don't know how you do that, because like it's just the hardest part of doing it is swallowing it, because it's like swallowing
Nothing short of a BJ.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. It's like getting a scoop of cornmeal, like just ground up cornmeal and putting it in your mouth, trying to swallow.
Like it's as if they didn't make it to be edible.
Yeah. Yeah, they're very unnatural when you're eating it. It's like, ooh.
Yeah.
It's getting better. It's not.
Well, I guess what to look forward to is that euphoric tummy feeling.
That's the worst part. Yeah.
Oh, it's the worst part?
Well, from the last one, the stomach sting was the worst.
Didn't you say something about like once that was settling, it was like felt good almost though?
I felt high like 45 minutes afterwards.
Interesting. Just because your body's
Which
going
is
through
common,
such a
apparently
extreme event.
I guess. Dude, I went to the farmer's market at Palafox this weekend, and there was a farmer there from up yonder. He was selling like habaneros by like the dozen. I almost bought a bunch of them, but I didn't do it because I knew it would backfire and I would have to eat them in front of the camera if I brought them here. It's hot. I mean, it's hot.
But you're so composed.
Yeah, dude. It's feeling better. I'm almost like it sucks right now, but I'm almost at the orgasmic phase where it's like
Already?
that's why people eat hot foods, because they get like that weird gratification from it. I feel like, and I'm almost there, but it's like when you're kind of into BDSM, but then you find yourself like at a Leatherman club in Germany, and you went a little too far with it. That's where I'm at. I just strolled into the wrong club, but it's growing on me. Look at that. Oh yeah, this is cool. You ever heard of Chessie the manatee? Someone at work told me about Chessie the manatee. It's this manatee that, you know how they all are supposed to go to Clearwater? Like that's where all the manatees congregate.
Yeah.
Like every winter, I guess, or whatever.
Yeah.
There's one, his name's Chessie. And this son of a bitch, they find him at Chesapeake Bay all the time. Like they'll find him and they fly him back here and drop him off. And this motherfucker keeps going back to Chesapeake Bay. And there's nothing there for him to eat. They don't know why he's going there. And his name's Chessie.
And they're worried
like,
he'll die.
So they're like, he's going to die. There's no food for him because they eat vegetation, and they keep flying him back here. And he's just like, nah, I'm going back home to Chessie.
What?
It's weird. I just learned about that. One of the coworkers told me.
So do they have him tagged? Obviously, probably.
Now they do.
Oh,
but
okay,
like a couple times before they tagged him, they were like, oh, this is just a weird thing. And then he went back, and they're like, oh, this is just another weird thing. But I think this might be the same one. Did it again. And they're like, yeah, this is definitely him.
Do they have like public tracking for him?
I don't know. I didn't get that deep in it. I'm fine now. I think I'm good. Talking helps.
Fuck, dude.
You need to do one, dude. I'm telling you.
It's not. It won't
bad
be
as
fun.
It's
like
not as
when
bad
you
as,
do stuff.
It'll be fun for me. It's not as bad as you're thinking it is.
There's no way it could be possibly as fun for you as it is for me. Like, you know how it, like, you're that type of person.
What?
You're just that type of person who can do shit like that. And I am not.
I think you're over it. I don't know. How many Scoville do they say it is?
Weird that it wouldn't say directly on front of the package.
I got into
Let's find out.
the people that used to babysit me, Karen and James. James used to always cook. He would cook with habanero peppers a lot, and I got into a habanero one time as a little kid. And I mean, this is about the same as a habanero, maybe. I don't know if they advertise it as hotter.
They advertise it on here as super hot.
Super hot.
Yeah, Dave, when he was growing up on the cherry orchard, they had a bunch of illegals working on there, and he would eat spicy peppers with them, and they would just slurp them down.
Dude, yeah, Hispanic people can do that. They eat hot-ass shit, bro. Damn, where was I? There's some Mexican restaurant where my girlfriend used to live in Gainesville, and it's the only place I've been. I bet the stuff was just as hot as this, because they had this sauce they were serving And I was like, give me the hottest stuff y'all have. And they're like, all right, this is what we give like the construction workers. And I'm like, let me get a cup of that. And there was like this much in the cup. And I was like, what the fuck? And I poured the whole thing on one of my tacos. And it was about like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jenna was there, and I was like, she was like, are you good? And I was like, I don't know. Because it hit me out of nowhere. I was like, what the fuck?
That definitely makes it way worse, too. You're in the comfort of your own home right now.
Yeah. I'm not in public.
If you accidentally fuck up in public, kind of like when you accidentally rip a green crack pen at a hockey game.
Oh my God, dude.
It makes it so much worse.
It does. You're just not comfortable. Oh. No gut.
No gut
No
yet?
gut yet, yeah.
What is it with redheads? They have a higher pain tolerance?
Yeah, they have to give them more anesthesia
That's right.
for some reason. It's the Viking blood. Why don't you just go ahead and eat that little crumb?
Nope. All right. So are they supposed to be able to handle spicy food more too?
It would make sense. Probably.
We need to get a full-blooded ginger on here.
I work with one. She'll probably eat it too. Olivia. She'll probably do it. She's crazy.
There's 1% of you people in the world.
What, redheaded people? Or
Dude,
people who get...
No, that could just eat the hottest chip that's ever existed to today's date at the beginning of a podcast and then do a podcast.
Yeah, hot ones, they do it. I guess they do it backwards.
I don't know if Sean Evans could do that.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if it's like a genetic thing, or I don't know if it's because I grew up eating really hot stuff.
I mean, even with the wings, he's drinking milk a lot of the time. Like, he'll have to put down some milk. He's not just going raw dog like you are currently doing right now.
Oh, I'm in the home stretch now. Even if we don't go an hour, I promise I'm not drinking anything.
No, he will do it.
Yeah. Well, we'll go close to an hour. It'll be to the point where it's like, okay, he probably didn't do it.
Yeah.
Drink anything. Water doesn't help either at all. So I feel like your saliva gets everything out of your mouth pretty quick, except for the blue tar. It's crazy.
Yeah, so spice is not a problem for you with these chips. I guess we should look into other health complications. They can't be good.
Yeah. Something. Like break my leg or something.
Hey, what the fuck do they use?
To spice it?
I mean, that must be extract. But like to make this chip, they use in canola oil?
Yeah, I don't know.
Are they baking these chips? Are they actually throwing it in a fryer?
Oh, yeah, because it's a tortilla chip.
Yeah. Might not even be a fucking tortilla chip. They put nothing on this.
No, it's not extract. It's just pepper. It's probably like ground up. Damn, I was about to say something. I forgot what it was. I'm not thinking clear.
I can imagine.
Fuck, what was it? Oh, yeah, I thought of a funny idea for it. This is something that Brand would think was... I know he would think this is really funny, so I hope he sees this. I might just have to send him the clip. But, so Jason's brother, Brand, his oldest brother, used to live here, and we would stay up late at night just talking about random shit. And he went to film school at Florida State. But he would always bounce, like, short film ideas off of me, just silly stuff he thought of or did in college. So I was thinking of one... I don't know why I even thought of it, but I was at the beach the other day working, and so I was thinking like a real cool, dramatic, like really high production, like short film, like maybe like 3 to 5 minutes, right? And it's this lifeguard, just absolute alpha Chad, like Jake, dude, like the lifeguard, like maybe film it in California or it's like somewhere that's like crazy surf in Hawaii, something like that. And like he goes to work, and like he's going into work, and there's someone that collapses in the coffee shop while he's getting his morning coffee. Like, did anyone here know CPR? Oh, I do. Like super intense, like stoic music, and he goes over, does CPR. The EMTs come, shock him back to life. Like, you saved his life. He's like, yeah, no problem, man. Like that's my job. You know, I'm here to help. Like, you're just here to help. You know, I just go into the bad situations and do my job. And I'm like, yeah. The next scene is like he does something or whatever. The next situation, he's at work. yeah, someone's drowning or something. He goes out and rescues them. It's just a little bit of surf, pretty crazy rescue. He comes in, saves their life. Same thing, the paramedics or someone gets there. He gets commended by like the mayor or something. Like, you just saved like the fucking congressman or something. Like, good job. He's like, yeah, you know, like I like going into bad situations and helping. It's just what I do. And then next one, it's like a hurricane swell or something, or a boat collapses and there's fire and stuff. And he's just like,
So they're getting progressively gnarlier.
Okay. Third one, it's bad. There's like fire and stuff. Stoic music starts playing. He's like kind of worried. He's like, whew. His boss is on the radio. Do not go help them. And he's like, goes and helps him. Gets on the paddleboard, or he swims out, goes under the flames, pulls someone out of underwater, gets in the shore, and he's on CNN. And they're like, oh, like you're the man. He's like, yeah, like that's just what I do. And then he's at work and he's watching the news, and like there's this war going on, and like crazy stuff going on, and then like he hears like they're like he's real bright flash off the coast, right? He's like, whoa, looks. It's like a thermonuclear explosion off the coast, dude. Stoic music starts playing. It's a huge explosion. You're looking at it like an aerial shot of it. It slowly pans down to the water, and he's on a rescue board straight towards it.
Cut to black.
Cut to black. So
Yes.
no reason.
I like that a lot.
Just something along those lines.
I like
would be
that a
really,
lot.
Really funny.
Just so Chad that he's just gonna kill himself.
He's like, I ain't going that way. It's worked out every other time.
I really like that idea.
Gosh. Yeah, I don't even know where it came from. I was just at work chilling, looking out the water. It's like, man, like what if there was just a huge nuclear explosion and then like all the lifeguards just for no reason just going out there to look for crash boats or something stupid. God, shockwave comes, just immediately kills them.
Yeah, I wish we could just fucking fund that right now.
Yeah, right.
Subscribe.
Yeah. It's kind of crazy we're living in a world where like
You got a little
oh yeah, is it
side stash.
I forgot what podcast it was on or who the guest was, but they were talking about, never even thought about it like this, but it's like probably the most important thing, like the most important decision ever, like in the history of all of humanity, is like, do not start a nuclear war. Like up until this point of all of human history, as far as we know, the most important decision is don't launch a nuclear weapon. Like don't start a nuclear war because we're all dead, right? Right. And it's so weird. It's kind of weird that like that's like a real option right now. There's like the president of a huge country, Russia, is saying like I'm going like I this is in my cards right now, and it's very downplayed. Like over here at least, because I haven't seen really any big news sources being like hey, like this could happen, like this, he might actually do it. Everyone's being like, he's not gonna do it, he's a fucking pussy, do it bitch. That's kind of like that's the vibe I get from like all the big news corporations right now, which is weird because it's like he's probably not gonna do it. I hope he doesn't do it, but like he could do it. We know he could do it, and so it's like, I don't know, it's just weird. It's really weird.
What if he fucking does it?
He could. And then like the whole thing of like they had the elections in Ukraine or whatever last week, and so like today, as of today, officially he signed off, so like the eastern part of Ukraine is now part of Russia, and so all these Ukrainian soldiers are, according to him, in Russia, and like on paper, like because Ukraine's not in NATO, so like on paper technically like that's like there are Ukrainian soldiers in Russia now, and so it's like if he does it, it's like on paper it's like when we can't really I don't think we would retaliate because it's not like he bombed the United States, and like why would we like destroy Russia and then we would just destroy ourselves. But yeah, I don't know. I think it's a very real possibility that he does that.
Aren't we already like way too involved?
Yeah, I mean, we're sending all kinds of stuff over there. Like we just sent another like huge package over there, And like I looked at all the weapons we sent, and like some of those weapons are capable of launching nuclear weapons themselves, like the ones that we sent. So it's like damn, like if they were sending that kind of shit to like Canada, and like Canada was pissed at us, it'd be like hard no, you know?
Yeah.
It's just weird.
Testing out the weapons. Free testing.
Yeah, I didn't even think about it.
That's okay.
Free weapon testing. Yeah, I've got that high feeling now.
Nice.
No more burn in my mouth. It's like around my lips. It's weird. That one was worse than the last one, though, I will say. It was a little bit worse. Right there in the beginning. It's weird because you eat it, and for like the whole time I was chewing, it's like about as hot as Tabasco sauce. Like maybe not even. Yeah, you can't tell. It's just like, oh, like.
And tasted as bad.
It tastes worse than Tabasco sauce, which is really saying something. Yeah. And then you swallow it, and then it's just kind of like a.
How many videos would you say you watched today on people eating
Only
this
like
exact chip?
Like 3 or 4. But I feel like
Were any of them okay?
No. But I think I feel like a lot of them though, a lot of them have a lot of followers, and they like their followers expect a certain personality thing from them, and they're big personalities, you know, so they're like, whoa, oh, like go.
It's like theatrical.
Some of it, yeah. Some of
Yeah.
it's probably real, but I feel like it's 50-50. I don't know. Because I could easily just be like, oh, it's really hot. And that would be true because it is really hot. It's just like, it's not going to help. And I know I'm not going to go to the hospital. So like my only option is to either puss out and drink water, which isn't going to help either. It's honestly, I feel pretty like it's crazy how I feel right now. It's weird.
You deserve so many views for this shit. You don't understand, dude.
I wonder what I'm at.
Did you
Probably
happen
at
to
10 minutes?
Did you happen to look at the timer? I think it was 8 when you ate that.
Oh, that
So
was at 8?
I think it's been 15 minutes, yeah.
Oh, okay. Nice. That's not bad. I was just going to look at this.
So you're halfway to supercharged.
Yeah. I feel like this is kind of off. It should be like,
Smaller increments.
yeah, there should be a 5-minute minimum. That's the 2-minute powerless. I would say 5 minutes powerful, 15 to 20 minutes supercharged, and then like 30 minutes invincible. Because it's kind of like downhill right now.
Well, they probably tested that shit on monkeys before they released it, and they all died. So they're like, if you could last an hour,
You're
there's
good.
something wrong with you.
Face the Reaper. All right. You got anything crazy?
I don't have anything crazy. You knocked my brain around with that. I completely forgot that we were doing this.
I hope they keep doing it, though. I'll keep eating it.
You hope they keep doing it.
Yeah, it's going to be like a yearly thing for me now. I'm just going to keep getting better and better at it until I eat them out of like a bag, like 10 of them.
Have you looked to see if they have a social media or anything like that? Because we need to clip this and send it to them.
Yeah.
They're going to be like, what in the fuck? And they might make a chip for you just because they're
Just hate me. Yeah, I'm sure they do. They have a good marketing team, obviously.
Yeah.
This has been super. I see so many of these at gas stations. People buy them. I wonder what percentage of these go uneaten. Like I bet there's so many of these just sitting like in people.
Most of them.
Yeah. I bet.
I wonder if it helps to be intoxicated.
I don't think so.
Spicy stuff.
I would have thrown up. Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Being high would probably make it worse.
Oh, yeah. Stomach's starting to hurt. Oh, God. Damn. They didn't fix that part of it.
I don't think there's a way. I think that's pure spice.
Yeah. Ugh. It'll go away.
Maybe. Did you get good farts last time?
I don't remember.
Me either.
I do remember very vividly, though. I pooped the next morning, and it was completely fine. Like, no burn at all. Nothing. Because I was prepared for the worst. And it's... Nope. Nothing.
Huh. Oh, me and Big Call went to JJ's Pizza,
Good?
our newest sponsor.
Oh, yeah.
That was a joke, by the way.
It was so convincing. I was like, oh, damn. Like, he just wheeled and dealed today. I was convinced. Because you had the thing. And I was like,
Yeah, I was training my mom, and she goes, "How'd you get that sponsor?" I'm like, I put JK right here for like a
yeah.
just to cover our asses.
Yeah,
you
just,
know?
yeah.
Which probably JK isn't enough.
Like, what does that mean?
Yeah, it can be anything. Jackson Klein, sad face.
Just come on in.
Yeah. So I went in to use the Twiiceaweek promo code. Didn't work. Big Call and I just wanted to see it because it's like my whole life that was a Shane's Rib Shack.
Yeah.
I'd gone to Shane's Rib Shack for 10 fucking years.
Now it's
Really sad that it's not there anymore. The only thing they did, it's exactly the same. They added TVs, and then I guess I probably were never in that one. In the Shane's Rib Shack down there?
I went
or were
there.
you?
I went
you did
there
go
a couple times, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Was that the one where you walked in and there's to the left is like the where you order
The
it, to
order.
the right it goes back?
Yes.
Yep.
So to the far right, where there was like the sauces and then the soda machines, that's all now one huge long bar,
Huh. So they're serving
which is pretty cool.
They serve alcohol?
Yeah, it's a sports bar now.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And I heard the pizza sucks, so we didn't even go for it, and we
Yeah.
just got wings. And I was honestly okay from him.
Yeah.
Big Call said he got it.
Spiced?
He got it bad. Shits.
Oh, interesting.
Bad shits the next day.
That's never fun. Especially from wings.
Yeah, mine might have been bad, but I think I'm just so
I feel like you wake
prepared
up so
for bad shits.
You wake up so early that your poops you don't really remember them.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, you're just in a daze. Whenever I wake up that early, I don't remember like the first hour of the day. I'll just like come to and I'll be at work or something.
Yeah, the days have been feeling long.
Yeah.
The tummy?
It's like right here.
Dude, well, let's wrap it up. You're good. But go lay down and I'll give you some tummy rubs.
There we go.
No waters.
No waters for 30 minutes. I'm gonna start a timer right now.
Okay, 30 more minutes.
Stopwatch.
All right, well, you're the fucking champion, dude. That's ridiculous.
There we go. The PAQUI one chip challenge. Hang on, we gotta do this. We gotta hold this up or something.
Hey, we can put it up next to our other one. Mm-hmm. I say it like it's ours.
We did it.
We did it together.
Instead of destroyed, I crushed this one.
Awesome.
The last one said destroyed.
PAQUI, send us a fucking hotter one, because we are champions.
That's right.
Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe to this video. We're twice a week.
Let's have a chat.